Yeah. I like the Reds. Yeah, I like the Reds. But
It is
Chargers' best uniforms, worst owners.
Afternoon here in the Peach State of Georgia. We've got the roof open, wide open, and we are ready for football at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today it's week 4.
Yeah,
We've got
they're
what
trying to
should be a
outsuck me
great
for that
one
first
here,
overall
as it'll be
pick.
the LA Chargers taking
Kicker,
on the
the kicker, who actually wears 11. I don't. That's Cordell Patterson.
bringing it out of the end zone.
Still. Oh, this is unfortunate.
And
Okay.
Tackled at the
I have that problem
line,
of everybody on my roster is like 50
yards.
overall. This is gonna suck. Yeah.
Beginning on the ground with Patterson.
Oh!
He'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
Hey,
a pretty decent gain.
Not looking forward to this.
A run for the first time.
Joey Bosa.
Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain
Joey
on the play
Bosa was
that
having
time,
none
and
of your
look to
shit.
convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
He's
And
pretty good at football. I don't know if you heard that rumor.
Quickly, swarming to the football.
People are talking about cutting him.
Right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in
only man I've ever ordered a jersey for. Joey
Bosa.
Yeah, he also heard me mention getting cut. He was like, "No."
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
It's a dome.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Miss me with that gay shit. Oh.
It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
All right.
And it'll be Charger football.
You ready for some bad football?
Chargers in good field position to start.
I do.
Out 1st and 10.
That doesn't matter.
At their 38. They'll start out here with the option left.
It wasn't supposed to be.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It was a read counter. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize it was.
Read option, quarterback kept it.
Hey, it
While
worked,
he didn't get a
though.
first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle.
Nowhere to go for Herbert.
Didn't know what to do.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
There was nobody open.
This is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him.
Look at me just
keep him in
panic.
the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
You know.
I'll give him credit.
Chargers.
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Chargers.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Cordero Patterson deep for Atlanta. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
I missed. And
just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it will be Falcon football.
And now he's not.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for
He reminds me of Devin
their
Hester,
last
but
appearance.
worse.
They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a
Hester a bear?
Sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that
Didn't
we
even
ever
realize.
talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do,
nice
honestly.
drive and help themselves out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This might be the worst roster I've ever had.
Patterson
I have
on
a
the
quarter.
draw. And that would go for about 6 as he's taken down.
I have a
just shy
Herbert
of the
and
45.
nothing else.
The Falcons
Have you
2-1
seen this
now to
defense,
start the
dude?
campaign, and they were looking good until last week.
The Chargers are in hell.
Ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins,
Ow.
but still, you guys had
It's not even like what Bijan does.
They can bounce back.
He's a juke, and you're just like, I'm a truck.
Pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. A good convergence there defensively. And it's 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1.
Make you work for it.
2nd and 9. looking to throw.
He's so open.
To Drake London. And he's brought to the ground
Chargers.
with another first down at the
I
Chargers.
think my starting ends are like Bosa and Tului, and then my D tackles are like 60 overalls.
Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Back to the ground with Robinson.
No.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up
You
2nd
should
and
run
11.
up the middle because my D tackles and middle linebackers are terrible.
DBs on the field. Despite
This is my rookie. He's kind of good.
That came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
That's
In any
DPI.
event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line
Hey,
of scrimmage. Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it,
the rookie.
this secondary.
I rejected 3 corners, and
so
all
far
3
in
of
the
them were
first half.
68 overalls.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
He's got a man complete. And down he
Somebody
goes,
gonna get him on the
taking it
ground?
inside the 10, just
Me too.
shy of the 5 at the 6.
Chargers,
They're
everybody.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that
That was a very
sets up
Chargers
1st and
defense.
goal.
It's like Staley never left. Why is Bijan? Why are you running the Wildcat, my guy? It's not necessary.
And he gets halfway there.
I
from
know,
the
but it's
6
not
to the 3,
necessary.
a gain of 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use
Don't be
the
committing
back
war
end of the end
crimes.
zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Touchdown,
Yep, tackle him in.
Falcons.
Yep, that's peak Chargers tackle him.
A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
Peak Chargers
And the
tackling.
Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That or if we're in the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know. You have a shot.
This from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's
Yeah,
marked
but
out
my
officially
division
at
is
the
going to be hard to
21.
even make the
The
playoffs.
Charger drive about to get going. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out.
Blake Crom, yeah.
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
People have negative
Those are the
5
types
passing.
of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that 1st down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish.
That was a lot
nice
of
little
pressure.
bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
I saw.
So just 3 yards on the completion
I just
there.
had to get rid of it.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Yeah.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2
Right.
shy of the 30.
Justin
yards
Herbert
the
bullshit
gain there on the
magic.
catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the
Blake
31
Crom.
now on 1st and 10.
The Los Angeles Crumbs.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And
Yeah.
he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the
Cross casually.
39-yard line. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
That was way overthrown.
Force it in, and it's
Like, what do I
intercepted.
even do? He was open.
Barracuda, and the Falcons are going to get the football here as he gets this up past
Lions
the
sure do.
20-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer
He was
right
taking
there.
over
Not
Patrick
a really
Surtain.
confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
You know.
The Chargers going to signal.
Yeah,
for the
well, I
first
might
of
get the
their
ball back.
timeouts,
Who knows?
As he'll stop it with exactly
try,
a minute
right?
to go before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
He's so open.
That'll be pulled in downfield.
Why is
by
he that
Collins.
open?
And he steps out of bounds,
Steve,
but not before he gets inside
cover somebody,
the 35. A big play there just before halftime.
Not whatever that was.
48 yards.
Not what Mr. Unlimited?
Now on
Not whatever
down,
that
he'll
was.
drop to throw it. On the throw,
That was, yeah, that's a rookie.
Time. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
He's gonna have
awesome. He just stopped instead of trying to tackle you. Did you see that?
Drake London.
I can't do anything.
Yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Not cover?
His first career touchdown pass, and it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid.
Okay, I hit the button and it just didn't work.
Enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full.
I hit the button though. I hit both buttons correctly, and it was like, nah, you good.
Make sure I get that football, okay?
That's some bullshit.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right, let's see if we get some points on the board before half. I should have let you score 28 and then kick a field goal.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. He'll air this one toward
I got to try, right?
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively.
This is worth a shot.
Open for a minute, but that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up.
I'm going to attack exclusively him now.
And broke the play up.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. He finds his man complete. It's Bowers.
Brock Bowers.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Field goal range, my guy.
Come with 23 seconds to go.
There's no way I'm getting into field goal range.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
Oh, dude, I had you.
2nd and 10.
You were burnt like toast.
To the air again, Herbert.
Blech.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Oh, dude, I had you.
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense.
Burnt, and he's just like, I'm just gonna drop it.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert
pretty funny.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
That's right.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
How far is that?
Trying to get something positive to happen here before
68?
the break, and
This is doable.
They went for the big one.
No, it is not.
Can
you call a timeout for me? That'd be great.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to go up top again. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I almost did.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Yeah.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right. The game is almost over. I don't like hearing you bitch about Pokemon, but you don't see me complaining.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Is that a left-footed kicker? Oh.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
My guy didn't even block you. He dodged you. He's like, I don't want to get hit.
Tackled at the 20.
Not for this team. Huh.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Only down
Charles,
14. I haven't been able to stop you. I'm sure it's fine.
Made in the locker room haven't really been able
Awesome.
to do anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change.
I'm trying my best.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got
No,
some
I
time.
just had to like dodge and
struggled in the
leave.
first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to
It felt
that
like there
ground game
was.
and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They run the option.
Justin Herbert, next level mobile quarterback.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
I
Another
know.
big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing
Justin
him,
Herbert, next
I
level
believe he's
mobile
thinking,
quarterback.
I'd get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that
I like
second
this
voice in
defense
his
trade.
head.
I'm
His
staying
head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Oh,
Ow.
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I saw.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Brock
And
Bowers.
that's going to be
Oh.
good for another first down.
Mike
As the
Williams.
tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line.
Bones Jones.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Shifts by at the 15.
Bijan?
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I'm trying, man.
2nd and 7.
I really, really am trying.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Oh, torn labrum.
It's
Awesome.
a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now
Receivers.
1st and goal. So a decent
I'm
deficit
gonna
at
die.
this stage in the second half. 4-down territory.
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going.
And this is
Got
caught.
it.
He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
I saw.
A great effort
That's my
there.
rookie, Coleman.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the
Tannehill,
Chargers are
quarterback
back within
holder.
a score.
9 for
Extra
80.
point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Yeah, Dippy had made it a ball game. Even before the kick return touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. Pushing
missed.
his way through.
Oh!
No chance to get away as they'll
Torn
get him
ACL.
down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of
Okay.
that pressure,
Chargers
because
tackling,
it's now
everybody.
a one-score game, they
It's a
know
very
this is where you
Chargers
need to
thing.
slow
I'm glad I've
down
held them to
change,
24
because
yards.
Otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be
It
careful.
could be a
right
lot
here.
worse. Well, nothing's friendly to me on the Chargers.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's brought
Oh!
down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
Somewhere,
Might need to just
Bijan
put that
Robinson
aside
feels
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up
I
the
got
throw.
right to you, and
Flush
he's
to
going to be
his
so
right.
open. But
And this
he's
one
out,
taken
yeah.
in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
to be fair, that throw kind of
The
sucks.
throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
But that was an
No.
interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's
I
got
can't
his
do
target.
anything.
That's
You
complete.
broke every
Pass
rule
ball
of
to the ground
quarterbacking,
with
and
another
it still
first
worked.
down at the Chargers 39. A very solid
You threw to the
gain,
opposite side.
27.
You threw to the opposite side of the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. To the 36-yard line. Stop there. Give him 3 on
Fuck
first
you.
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Trust me, I want this misery to end as much as you do.
3 quarters have come and gone.
I don't want to talk
Ball on the
about it.
36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Robinson toss play left side.
Able to push
Okay,
his
Ken.
way
Yep, that's
through.
Kenneth Murray.
He is out of bounds inside the 30.
That was the most
Yards
Kenneth
rushing
Murray
for him
tackle
now. What
attempt
was
I've
his
ever
10th
seen, my
carry of
guy.
the ball game?
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Man,
And
one day I'll
seeing
get to you.
options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll
One
bring
day
up
I'll
2nd
tackle you.
down.
It sort of looks like they still have some
Drake
fight in
May,
them on this
elite
series
black
because
quarterback.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets
We're
2 more
just gonna-
stops, they can keep
back.
them out of that area.
Not get burnt toast.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd
it's a
down.
screen, as
This
I
one
knew.
left side caught by
Okay.
Patterson.
Seriously, come on, man. The hurdles, you don't need to do that. This is not a game you need to go all try hard like
As
that.
they get the 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football,
You
the
don't
old
you
cliche
don't need to
becomes
do
true.
that.
The
If you want to
playbook
juke and
opens up
spin, that's
wide,
fine.
and these screen
That
passes,
hurdle try
they become
hard
even
shit
more
don't fly
difficult to
here.
stop.
This is a tank bowl, my guy.
That's complete. It's Collins.
Stop it.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So it goes as a
Knock it
completed
off.
pass, but they lose a full 5
But
yards.
Nico Collins.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock
Trade
here
for
already
Nico
as they come up
Collins.
2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And
You
his
gotta
throw is
catch
incomplete.
that, Asante.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
You
Now
don't
the
like it?
Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here
I
in
did.
the
I
4th
wanted
quarter.
you to get picked off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
What?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Awesome.
Hard left side,
Fantastic
tight end
tackle.
hits.
Fantastic
And
tackling
stopped a few
angle.
yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
This is the most Chargers
They're
team
able to
I've ever
convert on
had.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
Don't worry, he'll get it right
Gonna
back.
lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
I saw.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Herbert on 1st down now. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the
Nothing I
sack.
can
Down
do.
he goes.
Did you know my offensive line is very
You
bad?
figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
There's nothing I can do.
Forces one there.
He just
It's a
wouldn't throw it
potential
where it
time.
needed to
It's
be.
intercepted.
Stop it.
Picked off by Quan
Fuck.
Alexander. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
There's nothing
So
I
1st
can
and 10
do.
now from the 30.
This is the worst game of football ever played.
Patterson on the draw play. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 9 now. It's complete to Robinson.
What do I even do, man?
They juked him. Stopped short of the 20.
What do I
The
even
second
do?
effort couldn't free him. And his defense
Like,
here
I
gonna burn
got
their
to you.
second
You're
timeout.
on the ground when you throw
You
that
can also
ball.
factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
3rd down. Here's Algier.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10
I
here.
miss my 99 speed guy.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He wouldn't throw.
And he is going to be taken
He just
down.
refused to
They
throw.
got him. As that is going to take us
What am I
to the
doing,
2-minute
man?
warning.
What am I
Here
supposed
comes
to
second
do?
down.
You don't need to blitz me.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Awesome.
And this is intercepted.
He
And
just
that should
can't
do it.
throw.
Picked up by Richie Grant.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
I don't give a shit. Just do whatever.
And we'll see
God,
if the defense wants to
Jesus
stop it.
Christ.
As they
Why did
take
we
the
play
lead.
this? It was very... You mean how bad mine is? It was very clear your team was going to win this. Did you not look? Did you not see my roster, dude?
The Falcons
Yeah, and
in
nothing
victory
else.
formation as they take
Literally
the lead.
0 anything else. Every starter on defense is below 75, my guy.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds.
No,
as
I
they
have
take the
Derwin and I
lead.
have Joey, and that's it.
And with that kneel down at the end of the
Asante.
game, partner,
Maybe
they now get
Asante.
to 3-1. This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on, while they said they wanted to win every game, they thought they
Why
would
didn't
be
you turn on
solid with a
Geforce?
3-1 start, and here they are.
Yeah, you break your schedule up almost into quarters, every 4 games, and assess 3-1. Any team would take that.
Why didn't you
And the
just
play
kick
clock
it?
is going to run out here.
Would have ended
They're
the
in
game.
no hurry to get a play off.
It would have ended the game, and now we have to run another play. God damn it.
On play action, they'll throw.
That wasn't necessary,
And this
dude.
will be caught. Well, forget taking the
No,
knee.
you
Some
weren't.
Gamesmanship here as they throw for a late
You
touchdown.
could have just ran out of
CD for
bounds.
the losing side, they had opportunities.
You
in
could have
this
just
one, but big
moved.
plays just didn't go their way, especially
But
late.
no, run up
And
the
they have
score
to
some
suffer
more.
the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway.